my channel. I'm Alicia Nicole, and yes, it's been a while since I've been on this channel. I was trying to start another channel, but I had a lot going on, and I decided for 2025 to just go fully in and just do what I do best. As you can see for the title, that I will be talking about manifestation, and today's title is about who do you say that I am? Okay, so I wanted to, I want to put myself in my own little, even though I know it's a lot of people that's doing LOA, manifestation, all those things. And I know some of you is like, oh, here we go, here go another person. Let's see what she's talking about. But I really feel led to, um, give people advice and really talk to people about changing their mindset, reprogramming their mind. I feel like it's very important to work on healing you and pray for others and see others in a good light, a good way. That's really all you can do for other people. Um, I don't believe in controlling people because they have their own journey, they have their own purpose here on earth. And so when it come down to like trying to control a person and stuff like that, I'm not with that. But what I am with is kind of tweaking things for yourself to make things easier, which is with prayer. You know, you can call on God for anything. You can call on help, for anything. And the help words can be a lot of things, is what I'm going to talk about on another time. But today I'm going to stay on topic and try to. I have learned so much that sometimes I get carried away and I can just hop on different things. So let me stay on subject. Okay, so whom do you say that I am? It's so important with knowing who you are. We are a lot of things. We have a lot of desires. And what I mean by that is we are always manifesting. Whatever we think, whatever we say out of our mouth, it creates our life. We are all creators, okay? So no matter what, you are manifesting. I'm going to repeat that again. No matter what, you are manifesting, okay? So, what I mean by saying, whom do you say that I am? Every moment, every second, every minute, we have an emotion, a feeling, right? We either feel happy, we feel sad, we feel excited, we feel grateful, we have different feelings. So we shift back and forth into happiness or sadness, or some of us is really programmed to always keep their vibration high because it took time for them to get there. So some people know how to stay there, and they might get dabbed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But they know how to stay there and they know what to do in those situations. So, what I mean by whom do you say that I am is so important to know that, to even ask yourself that. Don't become like so crazy and who do you say that? Like, who am I? Who am I? Because you're trying to figure out how you feel every minute, every second. Life is always lifing, and you should be enjoying life. You should be enjoying your present moment. Um, but you should also be aware, be consciousness aware of who you are. And right now, if you are not happy with the way how you think, your actions, your life, jobs, it's time for you to decide. I'm not going to tell you to do it, but in order to change that, in order to shift and live in your desire that you would love to be in, you have to decide what you want to do. How do you want to feel? What kind of job do you want? If you don't want a job, what kind of business do you want? How do you want to look? Do you want to switch up your? Sometimes you get bored with looking the same all the time. That means it's time for you to shift into a different look, you know? And the first thing to do is to decide if you are ready. Because some people, I've been getting into courses and I read comments and I see things, and even on YouTube, I see stuff and people say, oh, if you do this, you will have your SP in 5 minutes or in 24 hours. Oh my gosh. And then in the comments, a lot of people be so upset because they're like, this, that, it worked for my friend, but it didn't work for me. Or no, it didn't work for me. Am I doing something wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Because it is steps that you have to take. A lot of people is not telling you the steps, or they telling you, but they making it seem like it's so easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to stop a habit. If you're a type of, think about this, a person that bite their nails every single day, they probably been biting their nails ever since they were little or whatever, right? Are they gonna just stop biting their nails in one day? They're gonna catch themselves again, doing it. They're gonna, and it's gonna take practice and consistency of making a change and thinking of ways to not bite your nails anymore, right? So that's the way how it is with reprogramming your mind, to start thinking more positive thoughts, to start figuring out, paying attention to how you feel today, changing how you feel. You literally is white. Like, I'm in my 30s, and if I started today, that means I am wiping out all my beliefs that I used to have, that I done believed in for 30 some years. You think that's just going to be wiped out in one day? No. Because you don't even know everything in one day. You don't know what all, you don't know emergency affirmations to say. You know what I'm saying? When something comes up, um, you're gonna, on day one, you still need your mentor. You still need help, and a lot of people is not saying that. They'll just stick you with, oh, pay this such and such course. It'll help you with the steps, and you just literally still teaching yourself. And some people are still not really guiding you, because they're about the money. I'm not about the money. I'm about really helping people with change. And I said, if I'm gonna learn this thing, I'm gonna apply it to my life. And I have seen massive results. I have seen, y'all, it's things that has happened in my life that I'm just like, how is this even possible? But I don't, and then I stopped worrying about how it's possible because I know it's God. I know it's my belief. I know that I shifted. You know what I mean? So it's so important to know if you're ready. And even if you're not ready, but you just want to try, then just do it. And the first step that I would say in reprogramming your mind and understanding is one of these easy techniques is, whom do you say that I am? If you are feeling, start off with this, and then I will go in another video and I will kind of guide you all on things to, like, how to get going and everything. I haven't created a course yet or ebook. It's coming soon. But right now, a little homework, a little fun thing. It's just to pay attention to how you feel. This week, whoever's watching this video, I would love for you to pay attention to your vibration, pay attention to your energy, pay attention to the energy that's around you, because you have to be careful with what you consume. You know what I'm saying? What you put in your mouth, what you put in your mind, what you see, who's around you. You feel people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to get rid of some things or be away from around some people. You got to do some cleanup. You know what I'm saying? So you can be focused on reprogramming yourself. It's really hard to change when you got negativity around you, some of y'all don't know that it's a job that's stressing you. You might have to go find something else. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just want to rearrange. If the job was just like this, sometimes the job is just not for you. You have to ask yourself, is this job for me? The only time you want to tweak it a little bit and try to change it around in your mind is if this is the job that you want. If you ask, don't put too much energy in trying to recreate things if you don't even know if this is what you really want. So you need to know if this is what you really want. So whom do you say that I am? Am I worry? Am I stress? Am I problems? Am I messy? Am I jealous? You know what I mean? So a good homework is to get a journal. This is 2025. Don't use that 2024 journal. Get your new journal. Write down who you have been. What who have you been? Who have you been? Have you been broke? How do you talk to yourself or others? If somebody asks you for $100 right now, how are you gonna respond? How would you respond? How do you feel when somebody asks you for something? Write that down in a journal. Write down who you've been. After you done after and don't feel bad if it goes past 20. Let me tell y'all, I did this technique and I had 70 things. I'm not ashamed to say it. 70 things is what I was carrying on my body, on my mind. Just me, little old me, was carrying 70 things, 70 different thoughts. You can put on the paper, you might feel like you're not good enough. You feel ugly. You feel like you don't got fat. You feel like you're a failure. Like these type of words, write it down. Count it, put the numbers, write it down. Then after you're done and you know that you got everything on the paper, then you get another piece of paper and you write the opposite on how you want to feel instead of feeling that way. If you put that you always feel broke, you don't want to feel broke. You want to feel wealthy. I want to feel like when I wake up, make it simple. Just put wealth. Instead of broke, put wealth. Not good enough, I am enough. I'm overweight, I'm the perfect size. You know what I mean? Like switch it. Just switch it. A simple word. Make it simple. Don't drag it so you can keep flowing. So you can get to the next step. But you do have to identify who you was, because if you're not consciousness aware of who you are, you don't even know who you are. Like it's like you need to leave. You gotta know what you're leaving behind and know that you are ready. And when you see that list, you go be ready because you go be like, dang, that's been me. I've been feeling this. No wonder such and such is happening to me and such is happening. You look how long you've been carrying all of that. And God says to give it to him. Give all those worries, those problems, and leave it and let it go. Surrender it. Surrender it. You don't have to feel that. So then with your second page, you write how you want to feel, whom you want to be, who do you want to be. And that list of who you want to be, that is what you are working on every single day. Every single day. Now you need to, after that, now you need to start speaking that on you. Find an affirmation to say to, to make you feel that way. Find an emergency affirmation if you're panicking, if you have anxiety, if you start worrying about something. Find an emergency affirmation and just keep repeating it. Keep repeating it. That's what will save you out of that. That's what will shift you away from that energy. That's what will raise your vibration up. by believing in the power of the tongue and knowing that that affirmation is going to save you. Because if you feel like that's going to save you, that's where you bring in Christ consciousness, because you believe. The belief is faith. And you're calling it out, and you're calling it out, and you're calling it out. And you believe that if I keep saying this, if I keep believing in this, if I believe in God will take me away from this, and it will. That's how you start having faith. A lot of people be like, but how do you believe it in? You just try it. You just try it and you just don't stop. You don't stop. You keep saying it over and over and over. You just keep saying it over and over and over. And then you just believe, and you all of a sudden you'll just start believing. It just naturally happens by repetition. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna tell you anything that does not work. It works. It works. So the negative thoughts come in. Oh no, I surrender this. I surrender this energy. It's not me. And I bring in blah 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 blah. That's it. And if you have to keep repeating it, repeating it, repeating it, and then visualize something that'll make you happy or smile. Stay busy, do something. Watch a movie that'll make you laugh. When you trying to change your life, get away from negativity and bring in more positive things. Bring things in your life that's gonna make you smile, make you laugh. Get out in nature. Go visit family if it's gonna make you happy. Don't feed into no negativity. That's low vibration. Yeah, more recording. I had to get back on here, but my voice, you can hear me, so it's like I had to edit the video. But yeah, so um, I really don't know where I kind of stopped at, but I think I probably put everything out there what I needed to say. Like I said, do the homework. Get, if you don't have a journal right now and you just have some paper, get some paper, write down how you've been feeling. I don't care how many things it is, because it's about releasing. So you write it down, and then you write down how you want to feel. And every day work on who this new person is, who you are, who you really want to be. Get excited about it. It's really a good diet. It's detoxing things. You're, like I'm telling you, like, it feels so good to feel good. And work on your vibration. And by working on your vibration, it's by speaking that into you, speaking that new desire into you. And you're basically saying, I'm not what I used to be. This is who I am now. Whom do you say that I am? I am happy. I am joyful. I'm enjoying my life. I am grateful. Um, Find out what technique works for you. If you like writing in a journal, write in a journal. If you just visualize things and you can just have a fantasy mindset, you can just visualize what you wrote down instead of writing all the time. That's fine. It's going to work. It's about your frequency, it's about your vibration and your energy of how you feel, and that you believe in it. You believe that you are the creator of your life. You believe that you and God is one. You believe that you can change your life. Believe it. If you don't believe it in the beginning, it's okay. Don't beat yourself over it. It's about working on it and being consistent. If you go back, it's okay. Jump back in. Celebrate your small wins. When you wake up in the morning, you should be speaking life into you. Out your day, speak good life into you. Before you go to bed, say how grateful your day was, even if it did suck. If it could have been horrible at work, you know what I'm saying? But or just out your day, something could have happened or anything because you just started this thing. But revise it before you go to sleep and be like, wouldn't it have been nice if my day turned out this way? I'm just giving y'all some examples on how to do things so you don't go to bed angry, so you don't go to bed upset. You can go to bed with your new desire on your mind. That's how you start shifting things. That's how the universe starts saying, "Oh no, this is how she really wanted. This is how he really wanted." You know, we just coming in. January feels so long. Do anybody else feel that way? But yeah, so I'm not gonna drag this. I think I'm already done did about 15 minutes already. But yes, y'all. I have so much that I have to share with you all with what I've learned. I am working on ebook and a course and all those things. It will be released when God says it's ready. And I'm very grateful to have this voice and to be doing this with you all. Like, I need to quit moving my little bracelets. Sorry if it's like dangling in the microphone. But yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.